If you're running an agency or thinking about starting one, and if you're tired of staying stuck in literally the same spot for months or years, of never knowing where your next client is coming from, then this will probably be the most important video you'll watch. My name is Matthias, I'm 18 years old, and I'm recording this from a place in Bali where I've been living for the past month, running my business remotely with complete freedom. Look, I'm not here to sell you some fairy tale. 3 years ago, I was just another teenager with big dreams with no clue how to turn them into a reality. But what changed everything for me is I realized that most people who are teaching business online have never actually built a real business themselves. They're teaching, well, I like to say bullshit, not reality. So I decided to do things very differently. Instead of just consuming content, I actually started building, and not just any business. I focus specifically on helping service providers get clients, because the truth is, if you cannot get clients, you don't have a business. You have a very, very expensive hobby. So fast forward to today, I'm 18 years old, living in Bali, running my business literally from my laptop with complete time and location freedom. I help dozens of clients build profitable businesses and coaching businesses. But let me guess where you're at right now. Maybe you're posting content or try posting content, but you're literally getting crickets in your DMs. Or maybe you've tried cold outreach or still doing it, but again, it gets ignored. Or you also try scraping leads and you always just find the bad ones who waste your time. Or maybe you're getting some interest, but you can't seem to close anyone above 500 or 1K. And you're competing on the price instead of the value, and it's literally killing your margins. So here's what I see happening with 90% of agency owners. They see others doing online without understanding the psychology behind it and why it works. They're focusing on tactics instead of systems, and they're chasing, well, quick fixes instead of actually building a real business. And the worst of all, they're positioning themselves as just another service provider in a space that is already crowded, instead of the obvious choice for your ideal clients. So what changed everything for me and my clients is, well, I call it the clarity first framework. Most people start with tactics. They ask, what should I post? How do I write a cold email? Or how should I write a cold DM? But that is literally backwards thinking. The real question is, who exactly am I serving, and what specific problem am I solving, and why should they choose me over anyone else? Once you have that clarity, and I mean crystal clear clarity, everything else becomes easy. Your content practical writes itself, your outreach actually gets responses and books calls, and your sales calls convert. But this isn't just about business strategy. It's about building you as a person, because if your personal life is chaos, your business will be chaos too. And that is why my approach, focusing on building character, systems, clarity first. Then we add the tactics that actually works. So let me show you what this looks like in practice. Andreas from Norway, one of my past clients, went from sitting on his computer all day, overwhelmed and procrastinating, to booking meetings with the biggest agencies in his area. Or Adrian, who in only 49 days started booking 5 to 6 qualified sales calls a week. Sharon, in only 27 days, closed a client of $4,000. Or Leopold, who also started booking 5 to 6 clients a week and also started signing 5 to 6 clients a week as well. But what I love about these stories is it's not just about the money or the book calls. For example, Andreas, he told me like literally his entire day-to-day life has changed. He went from literally complete chaos to systems, from confusion to clarity. Because when you build a real business, you build a real life. So now let me reframe something that's probably been holding you back. Most agency owners think they need to be the cheapest option to get clients. They think they need to offer more services, more revisions, more everything. And that is poverty thinking. Premium clients don't buy cheap. They buy certainty, they buy results, and they buy peace of mind. When you position yourself correctly, you're not competing on price anymore. You're the obvious choice because you're solving a specific problem for a specific type of client better than anyone else. And the secret with this is you can start commanding premium prices from day one if you know how to position yourself correctly. And I'm just going to be totally straight with you. This isn't for everyone. I only work with people who are serious about building something real, not get rich quick dreamers, not people looking for magic solutions because it doesn't exist. But if you're ready to stop playing small, and if you want to build a real agency that gives you real freedom, and if you're willing to do work, I guarantee you'll land at least one high-tech client worth minimum 1K or more in the next 90 days, or give you a full refund. During our call, we'll map out exactly where you're at, where you want to go, the specific steps you need to get there, and then we'll create a clear roadmap to your first or next high-tech clients. If this resonates with you, I'll see you in the call. Come prepared and be fully honest about where you're at and serious about where you want to go. Because in 18, I'm the living proof that age doesn't matter, location doesn't matter, and experience doesn't matter as much as the clarity and systems. So let's build something real together. I'll see you soon.